It is time to complete the Platinum Seal. This has been a long time coming. We've done a couple cycles before and not succeeded. We've only gotten one try at this since they changed it in an update. So in the past, it used to be that when you sealed a seal, it was just a regular old settlement. But now there's a whole bunch of extra stuff we have to do and extra difficulty. Fortunately, we have a lot to help us out here. Actually, looking at that, wow. All the delivery lines cost less, so we're taking those. And then we also want the herbalist camp for sure, the forage camp for sure, and I guess that leaves us with not much. Do we get rid of something? I guess who are we bringing with us? We've got foxes, humans, harpies. I think I like this. We get 8 foxes and 2 randoms. We don't know what they'll want, but we do know that they won't want ale. So I'm going to take the ale out to take 3 additional people for cost of 2 points. And what else do we do? We have our training gear per minute, so we don't need the stone necessarily. We have tea per minute, so we will be able to fulfill their tea needs, hopefully. And wine as well. Oh, wait, we don't have the wine per minute. That's alright. We can't afford it. But we've got the forage camp upgraded, this herbalist camp upgraded, 4 more points. Do we just take the plantation? Have a guaranteed source of resources from fertile soil. I think that's a good idea. If we get humans, then we're especially happy. Yeah, there we go. So we don't have to worry about picking up a farm of some kind. Let's do it. So you are embarking on an expedition to the sealed forest early. Your mere presence there will trigger the end of the cycle, regardless of how many years are left. You have only one chance to reforge the seal before the Blightstorm comes. So, yeah, and we can just do this at Prestige 5. And I think we're good to go. That's a lot of bonuses right off the bat. Inactive buildings will be ignored by builders and haulers. Alright, so here's the effects we get from sealing the forest. Abyssal Revenge are those faces in the trees. Woodcutters don't increase hostility, but every 10 felled trees add 2 hostility points. Which means we... Ooh. Yeah. Well, hostility just goes up pretty quickly. And hostility scales based on difficulty. Hidden Seal. A broken ancient seal is hidden somewhere in the forest. To find it, you must first look for clues in the surrounding glades. Its mere presence in this land summons foul plagues upon your settlement during the storm. They are active only during the storm. Beacon Towers. A blueprint given to you by the Queen herself. This powerful ancient structure will allow you to summon aid directly from the Citadel. So this is kind of neat. It works like the Archaeologist's office, where you've got different boons that you can choose from. And yeah, and then once they're in effect, they're in effect. Overgrown vegetation. The flora in this region is bizarrely mutated. Overgrown trees with a lot more resource charges can be found in this forest. So, yeah, that's interesting. So, we're getting hostility for every tree we cut down. So, we might want to be more restrictive about what they're allowed to cut down and just target those large overgrown trees. Then we have our prestige negative modifiers. Hot springs. Rainwater geysers produce pleasant heat in their vicinity. Geyser pump operators get +10 to resolve. That's pretty cool. So I see we've got foxes, harpies, and beavers. This is an interesting combo because the beavers are more efficient in wood production, or just cutting down trees, which actually helps us a lot. We won't have to cut as many trees down. Foxes are great for going through the glades. We'll be traveling through glades to seal the forest, and they're good at geyser pump operations, so they'll be getting +10 resolve, which is big. That's a huge bonus. Only during the drizzle season, I guess. And harpies are good for carry capacity, which we'll need when we're going through glade events. This is actually, I'm pretty happy with this. Under an open sky, if we don't have housing, they get minus resolve. Makes no difference. Aura of Fear. During the storm, all species resolve drops 100% faster. So as long as our people are above 0%, or 0 resolve, this doesn't affect us either. Swarms. Villagers with this effect have a -2 penalty to the resolve, added every 60 seconds as long as they don't have housing. We should have housing, so no problem there. This is looking really good. Eerie Song. Villagers with this effect have a +5% chance of perishing every 15 seconds if we don't have their service needs fulfilled. That's not so good. So we want to stay under 5 hostility, or just figure out the service situation. Now, for the service situation, tea is great because our foxes and harpies both like it. Both want treatment. Our 3 tea per line delivery line is 3 tea per minute delivery line is not going to help us out much in that regard, but it'll help out some. This is Nice overlap for the services too. Education for these two, wine for these two. So, I mean, we could just aim for wine and education, and we've covered all 3 species. And then we still have our tea for whatever Glade events might make use of that. I'm looking at this first. We see 3-star bricks, 3-star fabric, 3-star coal, and then training gear production. We have the training gear per minute. I'm not going to bother with the brawling service because I'd rather just keep that training gear for Glade events, which means we don't need to manufacture any of our own. So manufacturing is basically useless to us. This 3-star coal also comes with 1-star bricks. So I think that's probably our best option because it means we're using... it doesn't mean we're using less wood. What can you make coal out of other than wood? It's only wood. It's still more efficient than burning the wood. So I think we'll take that. But let's have a quick look at what else we need. So we'll start off with our mandatory pathing. It's not mandatory, but I always put it down. And our wood cutters. Now, wood cutters need to figure out which direction they're going. I haven't explained it yet, but a part of this is that we need to find whatever glade has the seal in it. And we find it by opening other glades, and then they'll have signposts that direct us towards it. I guess we just start off in a random direction. We could aim for the dangerous glade here. Yeah. We'll open trees in general, I guess. Are these the large trees? These must be the overgrown trees. Let's aim for those specifically. Yeah, just to get the more resources out of them. I already looked at that. We'll press go, tell our people to speed up, and see what cornerstone we get. We have beavers, of course. We'll put them in here to begin with. I wonder if we even need many. Hopefully we can get efficient plank production, and then we won't need much wood at all. That's what I would like. Because if woodcutting is what increases our hostility, then the less woodcutting we can do, the better, right? Okay, biscuit diet, farmer's favorite food. I don't know if we'll be going for biscuits because beavers and harpies both like it, so that might be a good idea. Pies are liked by harpies only, so we won't be aiming for that one. We could go for trade routes, actually. 1 global resolve for every 3 levels of standing with other settlements. That's a thought. Yeah, this boosts the farmer production yield, which isn't too bad. We do have a plantation, which gives us... Oh no, berries aren't used in biscuits. I was going to say, we have the berry production, but that doesn't help us much. I wonder if we should just go for trade routes. I think I'd rather re-roll here. Deep pockets, 10 amber for every 5 completed trade routes. Okay. I'm not a fan of that one. Driving water, giant vegetable for vegetable production. What resources do we have? We have mushrooms and reeds. Okay. I'm going to re-roll again. We've used up all our re-rolls right on the first one. Newcomers come with 2 additional villages. Not too bad. Alright, mushroom production is a possibility since we've seen there are mushrooms. Yeah, we can do that. Mushrooms are useful for various things, including flour, which we would want for our biscuits. Let's take the fungal guide. Yeah. And to that end, towards that end, hang on, we want to gather some mushrooms, herbalists. I'm going to build a path around this thing. It's not needed. I want to. I'm going to pick an order here. Harpy Resolve seems like an easy one. Herbalist Camp and deliver 25 mushrooms. We can do that super easily. Are we going to be getting herbs, though? That's the question. Can I can't choose another one, eh? Oh. Maybe we take this just in case we do find herbs. Because herbs are useful for biscuits, so we would like to have the better production. 2 more people, 30 berries, 30 parts. These rewards don't mean a whole lot, so we'll do this. That does cost us some mushrooms, though. Keep box resolve above 18 for 30 seconds. Within 7.5 minutes. Can we do that within 7.5 minutes? I don't know. I don't know about that. Getting mushrooms per minute would be cool. The one thing I'm thinking of is that we have this plus 10 global resolve during drizzle season. Drizzle season's nearly over though, but if we were to open this, build a geyser, put a fox in it, 2 foxes, that would really boost their resolve. We're already at 5, we could boost it plus 5 and have that. I think that would get us there. How How long do we need to hold it for? For 30 seconds? So then the question is, we have about 2 minutes to cut through here and build a geyser pump. I don't think we can do it. All right, we're going to ignore that one. We'll take the keep harpy resolve. Better fabric production is pretty nice though. And we can build all these at the makeshift post. We can do this. We'll do the fabric production boost. And then coat need fulfilled. 2 of our people like coats, so that's not a bad idea. Actually, we'll get it right away because they already have some coats starting off because of the harpy starting bonus. That's great. Take it. That'll get us an early blueprint for sure. Kiln for coal I think is the best idea, and 1-star bricks also helps. Then we have, so we could get some flour. We could get 3-star plank production. That's what we want. Coat production would be nice as well, but the 3-star planks is really important. And 3-star skewers. Oh, that only helps our foxes. 3-star flour would be good. Biscuits and pie production would actually be excellent, because that makes our harpies very happy, and then it also makes our beavers happy with the biscuits. 3-star flour would be nice, but biscuits and pie. All right. Hey, that's a really nice starting set of options. Let's put a harpy in the hearth so that she's increasing our capacity, and we have herbalist in the herbalist camp. Harpy in the herbalist camp. And we'll put some foxes here for now. Looking pretty good. I'd rather hope that doesn't open up into the glade. Yeah, no, that's not selected, right? There's another tree there, I think. So these trees, overgrown abyssal tree. Are these guys overgrown as well? No, those are just regular. Yes, these big red ones. Okay. Cool. We should probably get some housing down. Let's get a... Oh, what am I saying? We should get a lumber mill down. Got the lumber mill. Let's build it. We'll put it over here beside the reeds. And a kiln would be important. We'll hold off on that. We should get... Oh, wait. 4 bricks. Yeah, okay. Sorry. We do have enough for it, so we'll build it because it does have our more efficient brick production. And then we want a crude workstation solely for the fabric. Forgot that word there. Turn off scroll and trade good production because we don't really need those. Build 20, up to 20. We'll put a fox in there and turn off the oh wait, turkey production's good too. My goodness. I think we want to consume as little fuel as we can, right? So we'll say you can use coal, I guess. It is more efficient. Oh yeah, we'll turn it on. Only the harpies like turkey, so it's not a high priority item. We'll say 20 on the bricks, and you can use stone or clay, whatever we find. And then we'll turn off all of these and say fabric only. Doesn't matter what you use for it. Did I put it? I didn't put someone in here. There we are. We should get some reed production. The harvester. Putting up here. I just want to keep this area open for potential production buildings. And then, yeah, the housing that I mentioned. So we have enough planks because we haven't spent any. Put a house back here. Here. Actually, we have 13 people. We need a 3rd house. How are we doing on these others? So foxes we don't have the crystallized dew for. But beavers would be planks. Harpies would be fabric. Do we want to use up our fabric? I guess we're gathering some now. Set a limit of 20. Yeah, let's build a harpy house. Keep them happy. And we do need those planks pretty quick. Storm is here. Alright. Oh, I forgot about this. There's plagues. Releasing a new plague every storm. Plague of mosquitoes. The sky turns black with a swarm of mosquitoes. Bitten villagers can't focus on work. Global production speed is 50% slower. That's rough, but not the end of the world. I'm okay with it. Also, we should probably build our beacon tower. This is the big structure that gives us bonuses. Let's get that down. We'll put it over here. Hiding our houses. This does cost blanks. you build a house first? I'm going to say yes. You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Is let's just mark all of the massive plants around so that they kind of default to those when I don't have something else selected. We're doing on that lumber mill. Three out of 4, 0 out of 2. Hopefully, yeah, let's put the priority up on this to make sure they build it. We do have newcomers, but I'm going to wait on that. Our hostilities, like if we go into one hostility, we're going to take a big hit because we don't have the housing for people. I don't know how much hostility we'll actually gain from taking these newcomers. We have 13 times 6. So if we accept like 3 people, that'd be 18. So that's perfectly fine. Let's take it. And it's only 2 people anyway. Copper bars or tools, herbs. I think we're going to take the harpy. Because a harpy would be good for a herbo scamp. Hey, alright, they're gonna build it? Yeah, sweet. And we do need another house anyway. We can't afford the box house like I mentioned, but we have a lot of lumber. So let's build a beaver house. Beaver house out here. We got some decorations going. We didn't even have our thing leveled up for the +2 global resolve and our people were still fine. Look at that, harpies are happy. Royal Guard training. Fulfilling the need for brawling grants an additional +5 to resolve, but attacking a trader will result in you getting 2 extra impatience points. I still have never attacked a trader, and I don't really intend to. So these are some interesting options. We're not going to take the Royal Guard training because I'm not planning on doing the brawling service anyway, and it would only help one of our species. Prosperous settlement, I think, is an excellent cornerstone. So that's my default there. Overexploitation. We get more charges on deposits, but you gain hostility on picking this cornerstone. Now, this is kind of interesting because the more charges we have, the less we have to cut down trees to find glades for other resources. However, we're going to be cutting down trees to find other glades anyway for the seal. And 30 hostility is something I just don't want to be starting off with. So we'll look at the Stormwalker tax. You gain 15 amber every time you accept a newcomer group from the Citadel, but you lose all stored amber upon choosing this cornerstone. That's not bad. I don't think we have any amber, right? I'd be very surprised. Yeah, we don't have any amber. So, Prosperous Settlement or Stormwalker tax? Prosperous Settlement is definitely more rewarding than Stormwalker tax, but this is kind of cool to get it. 15 amber every year. 15 amber every year. Does that really offset? No, I think we have to take Prosperous Settlement. It's just so good. Especially when we're getting these delivery lines. If we have no other use for the tea, we can sell it. I don't know how much it sells for, actually, but we could. We can deliver this for +1 reputation, which gets us a building blueprint. Deliver ancient tablets to get packs of goods. I think we kind of passed by the trading route option, so that won't be too useful. Use 180 units of rainwater in production buildings. Well, this doesn't cost us anything, so if we do it, then we do it. If we don't, that's fine. High value trade routes. We're not planning on doing trade routes, but it's telling us to. We would receive a supplier. I'd rather just find flower production on my own. The planks doesn't mean anything to us. Yeah. Water skin production doesn't do much, but 6 trade routes is a lot. The reward is pretty meh. Well, I guess this one's easier. 3 trade routes done. We could do that. We are actually going to be making packs provisions anyway for our 1 order. A greenhouse. Hey, this is perfect. I kind of wish I'd picked that mushroom production bonus cornerstone. Yeah, we do want... That's a drizzle water geyser right there. So that kind of tells us we should take a greenhouse. Forage production is fine. A tavern for leisure and luxury. I think we take the greenhouse here. That's just infinite biscuits. I want to chop down my way to this. Well, we don't have a use for it just yet. We'll wait on it. Beacon tower is going to go up at some point, I'm sure. Oh yeah, no, we need bricks and stone. So I think we have to cut our way through a glade. They're taking their time on this. We tell them to open this one instead? Yeah. Okay, let's check it out. And we are getting resolve from our 2 harpies. Oh, 3 harpies, sorry. 0.04 per minute. All right, here we go. We have a monastery. Religion and leisure, not really looking to do either of those. We have a tea house. Okay, we could produce tea then. That's not bad. It's 3-star tea, so that's pretty handy. This is the beacon. Ah, okay. So this tells us we need to go in this direction, which guarantees it's right here. That was super easy. We open this, we're at the seal already. Wow. We have a cache that we can open for resources. We get +2 ale production. Doesn't mean much, but hey, we've got to leisure the monastery, so maybe we start producing ale. That helps our beavers at least. I certainly want to gather this, so we'll just send somebody to do that right now. And we have a blight rot cauldron. We could cleanse it. Well, we don't have the resources. We could save up reeds from our production. If we cleanse it, we get 1 reputation. Reputation doesn't actually save us, right? We can't win by earning reputation. We have to find and close the seal. So tearing it down might be better. Reputation does get us blueprints, which we like. Better grain production is something we don't care about because we're going to have mushroom production anyway. Box of tools. But tearing it down doesn't cost anything. So 2 blight rot cysts are spawned in the settlement. That's total, right? For every 20 food produced. That's it. So let's just go. Oh, 20 food produced. Sorry, every 20 food produced while we're working on it. So we do want to speed that up. Let's send another fox. Alright, go ahead and tear that down. And we are going to need a blight post because we'll be generating some blight rot. This woodcutter, I'm going to leave them there for now. We don't need to rush off to this dangerous glade immediately. Also, we have a kiln. We already picked a kiln, so it doesn't help us much. I guess 4 bricks versus whatever it costs to build it normally. 4 bricks. Makes no difference, so we can salvage it. Additional blight rot cysts appeared. Hopefully somebody will build our blight post. How are we doing on resources? We don't have any clay. Let's build a trader. We need to build a blight post. Trading post here. Does this thing give any clay? No. Huh. We're doing okay, guys? We got wood? 120 wood. Okay. Fine there. Okay, more assists. And maybe 1 more stack of assists. So that's perfectly fine. Except for the fact that we can't build this. The blight post. Planks. Oh, we don't have any builders. That's part of it, I guess. We don't have any bricks. Do I need to open another glade to find them? I guess so. Let's move our woodcutters over here and open from this direction. I don't think this is going to be the fastest way through, though. Maybe we should open this immediately. I guess we have this dangerous event figured out. We just need bricks. So let's open up through here. Hopefully they can get through there quickly. Oh. Alright, so we have 80 corruption and no way to reduce it. I don't know what happens here. Do we just lose all our people? Herbalist camp has no deposits. There's nowhere to put them, so that's that, I guess. I need to deactivate the beacon tower for now because blight post is certainly the most important thing. New plague, plague of malady. The plague of malady says the sealed ones have inflicted a mysterious disease on the settlement. Villagers take 50% longer rest and have a 100% higher chance of consuming twice as much food during the break. Okay, so we run out of food quicker and they're less productive. Trading post, that's a little bit late, guys, but that was my fault because I didn't have any builders. That was my fault. Alright, here's the seal that we need to seal. Heart of Amber. Okay. Make packs of crops, make packs of provisions, packs of building materials, and we can acquire the Heart of Amber. Okay. So, Heart of the Guardian, Life Essence of the Guardian, Blood of the Guardian, and Feathers of the Guardian. These are the things we need to complete. Next reward. After obtaining a Guardian part, you will be able to choose an epic cornerstone. Cool. Open or send caches, very easy. We can do that for sure. And install at least 8 rain engines and production buildings. These do not seem like equivalent requirements. Make some packs, open or send 3 caches, install 8 rain engines. That's a ton of pipes. Well, we can do the cache one, so that's nice. Now, for clay, we do have a withered tree here that we have to deal with. Gives us some stuff if we... Oh, spawns blight rot cyst. Okay. That's not great for us. We might have to do it, though. No clay there. Alright, we're in trouble. Let's cut through to this glade over here. But we're going to have a ton of blight rot cysts, and so far we have no source of bricks. Newcomers, do you guys have any bricks? You have some clay. Let's take it. Thank you so much. Make that clay, build a blight rot post, and build a building as well. We have 4 harpies now. Let's put another house down. Actually, what I'm going to do is build a big shelter. And that's because I do want to build another hearth eventually. Maybe right down here. And when we build that other hearth, we need to pull population over. If we have them in big shelters, then when we build specialty housing, it pulls them to the specialty housing, which populates that new hearth. I think that's the best way of going about it. We could also build some decorations. And a garden. That's a bush. Go on, garden. Up here. Do we have clay? No clay. But we do have our drizzle geyser. It doesn't help us right now. We need flower production before that will be helpful. So we need to open another glade. Well, we have a forbidden one down here. Let's move on down. This might be a good spot to build a warehouse, actually. Warehouse is over here. Also, we have root production. That's good. So we're not going to be struggling on food, that's for sure. Okay, that's upgraded, so we have better production speed. And Sahilda's here. Do you have bricks? Amazing. What can we trade you? We have some wild presents. We can give away 4 wild presents. I'm okay with that. How many bricks does that get us? Almost all of them. Excellent. That will do it for us. We could increase storage capacity. Small farm doesn't help. Coat production we've already got. Oh, we've got improved coat production. We don't actually have a building for it yet. Wildfire essence. I hope this doesn't cost more than 2. I'm just going to have a quick look to make sure. Our hearth. Yeah, I want to make sure there's no weird modifiers that increase the wildfire cost of our hearth in this event. So, bricks it is. Anything else? No, that's good. That helps us a ton. We can also, hold on. Our corruption went down. There's a mechanic I don't understand. That's alright. We'll say activate on that. The guy is going to go here. And this thing needs to be done, which spawns blight rot cyst. We're fine with that. There's no worries. Now, spawns 1 blight rot cyst every 120 seconds for every 2 dangerous glades. Hold on. Take it back. Let's get another guy here. Complete it as quickly as possible, because we want to open another forbidden glade. But overall, this is looking really good. We do need more caches, I guess. We'll put a herbalist in here. Herbalist harpy. Don't use these things. Just use the efficient stuff. Actually, is that worth it? 3 versus 10? I think it's better to use wood in this case. Yeah. And for fuel consumption, we want to use up our coal. So, I didn't notice this before, but it's 14 seconds per wood, or 48 seconds per coal, which is almost 4 times better. Which, when we're making coal in the kiln at a rate of 2 wood for 1 coal. So it's definitely an improvement. We're doubling the amount that we're getting out of it. Exploration contract. I don't know if we really want to be opening a ton of clays, but we do need the clay source. So you know what? That might be what we take, just for the clay. We don't particularly need these other things. We're not hoping to fell a lot of trees because that's what increases our hostility. So we'll not take woodcutter song. Yeah, exploration contract it is. That helps. There is a cache down here. We're going to take that for the resources just because it's easy. You know, I could just send a couple of harpies out as well. We'll put beavers in as woodcutters and just do that. They can move up here for the better resource production in the short term. And a harvester camp needs to be moved. We do that. There are reeds right there. Good. The small warehouse has been built. We're going to open this forbidden glade at some point. Additional blight rot cysts have spawned. That's fine. We should set a limit on this. Alright. Also, this cache. We can just put whoever in this. Oh, we have a fox. Perfect. I'm going to put another blight rot person just to make sure we don't have a ton of corruption. We're only at 88 though, so it's not really a concern. We can complete this for another building blueprint. Of course we will do that. And people. It costs us some mushrooms and that's fine. Gives us the better herb production, which is going to be excellent with our greenhouse, which I need to build. I guess we could deliver packs of crops. That's fine. This loyalty thing, this complete loyalties for 20 random goods every time a villager dies doesn't mean much to me. Grain production doesn't mean much to me either though. But it gives us more parts, more people. So that's good. We have a timed objective to sell goods and deliver wine. We don't have wine, so we're not doing that. Use drizzle water. We'll be doing that with our greenhouse. However, this is a much nicer reward. It gives us 5 carry capacity for Glade events. And tools, which are a lot less useful actually, since we're not going for reputation so much. Drizzle water. Packs of provisions. I think we'll pass up on this. We don't need it so much. We do have the ruins that we can salvage from, but this is just free. Speaking of salvaging, we haven't actually built our kiln. Let's get one of those. Wait, have we? We have. Of course we have. I'm an idiot. Let's salvage this one. It will cost us resources we don't have. Oh, there you go. We can salvage it with reeds to get more bricks. I should have realized that. Oops. That would have been an easy solution. We can salvage the tea house. We want to keep the tea house just in case. We want to keep the monastery just in case too. We have better ale production, I think. So flour production is great. We do have that coming from an order, but I don't think it's an order we're completing anytime soon. Scrolls for education would be good. Crystallized dew would be good as well. And barrels and coats. Alright, these are interesting options. I think I want the supplier. Wait, why is rerolling cost 0? Oh yeah, we got something. What did we get? That was an event, I think, that said we'll have free rerolls for the first 2 or 3 times or something. Supplier for flour seems like the best option. I know it's redundant. At the same time, education for 2 of our people is great. We'll take the scrolls. And hopefully you find the, just some education facility. High level of corruption, 177. Yeah, that is quite high. Using wood is fine. That's fine. Let's stick to it. I'm going to say 20 and actually put another harpy in just to make sure we have enough. They're taking their time to make it. The seal opened 2 out of 3. We need to open another glade. They're still gathering this stuff, but that's good. We're very happy with progress so far. Cutting down those large trees for the resources. I guess we could open this one. I want to open the forbidden glade though. Oh yeah, geyser pump is important. Put it out over here. And we're doing that for... What are we doing that for? Greenhouse. Of course. Put a greenhouse down up here. Right beside our warehouse. Also, let's build a bakery now. Perfect. I think I want to open this forbidden glade. Also, we want newcomers. So 4 more people. These guys come with brick and fabric. I don't think we're suffering on the brick anymore. We could in the future. We might need it in the future. I'm going to accept more people. Fewer people for better resources in my mind. Also a makeshift post. Let's do that. We have an order that needs it, and so on. Greenhouse. Let's get our foxes in here because they're good at that. They don't have the drizzle water yet. Because I didn't put anybody in the drizzle water. And a bakery for pies and biscuits. Very happy to see those. We'll put a harpy in there. We don't have anywhere to move. Oh yeah, we have mushrooms. Over here. Nice. Put a harpy in that. Okay. We need the supplier built. That's what I'm forgetting. Our resolve is going down because of the corruption. What am I looking for? Supplier. Oh, I didn't take it. Oh, right. I took the scribe instead. Whoops. Well, it has I didn't realize the scribe has 2-star ale as well. That's actually really helpful. We'll be fine. They'll reduce the corruption and we'll be all good. Now, making 3 different packs at a time is good. We're going to tell them to use our planks because we have very efficient plank production. We needed 5 of these for an order. I'm going to put a beaver. What am I doing? Okay, a couple builders left because I just wasn't paying attention. All we need to do for this is reduce hostility. Hostility is not increased by woodcutters though. Oh, right. Sacrifices are blocked because of Plague of Darkness. I didn't realize. Plague of Darkness. Where did that go? The storm season is 100% longer and sacrificing goods is banned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, that's really bad. Hopefully they can get the corruption down quicker. Yeah, we have no way of reducing. That's pretty harsh. We can't take the woodcutters out. We can't sacrifice goods. Okay. Beavers are okay. Foxes are still leaving. That's not good. Look at the impatience growth. Harvester left. Stop leaving! We have no corruption. Yeah, this doesn't help much. Okay, so we really need to make our people happy. I think we'll just put somebody in there. Woodcutter left. Okay, kiln worker left and that made everybody happy. So, everybody didn't like that guy, specifically. We'll take out woodcutters, put them in the kiln. We'll keep one in. Is this a large tree? Yeah. Let's cut that down as well. We have more large trees over this way. Tell them to cut down over there. Also, copper meat production, actually. Probably get the meat production point. We don't have the people for it, though. New order. Keep beavers happy. Oh, have a tavern. I don't think that's likely. We're not going to pick a tavern because we already have a monastery as an option. Speaking of which, we could just do that now, right? Yeah, that would help. That makes our beavers happy. And Gleeman's Tales gives resolve as well. Well, once we have the people to do it, we'll rebuild that. I'm just going to... Oh, alright. Huh. And our resolve is great now. We're at 5. Oh, because we went down to hostility. Ah. Recovered on housing. Yeah, that was really rough because we couldn't sacrifice goods. Kiln worker left. We knew about that one. Bliss is here for trading. So we could buy some ale from him. Of course, we can make the ale ourselves, but I don't know how many containers we have. Villager speed would be nice, but we don't have much to trade. So I think we need to just bypass this because we have no goods worth trading for. Secure perimeter. Okay. So every discovered forbidden glade lowers the hostility gain from dangerous and forbidden glades by 6 and from small glades by 3. That's a nice one. Reduce hostility for us because we are planning to open at least one forbidden glade. All farms can plant mushrooms, doesn't matter because we have the greenhouse and rooty ground for better wood production, but harvesting and planting are slower. So I think we take secure perimeter. It's just going to reduce our hostility. Also, we never put woodcutters down here. I think we put a beaver in that. And we take a harpy out of the blight post. Put one in the kiln. Oh, sorry. Select the harpies. One in the kiln. And maybe that's it. Yeah, we just keep one around for building. Let's open this. Not that we necessarily have the people to work the events. Wait, why am I opening that? What resources do we need? We need clay, I guess? How many bricks do we have? We have 33 bricks. We're using 20 on the monastery. Oh, we need the caches. That's what it was. Yeah. We need caches for our seal. Actually, let's look at the beacon tower. I built it and never looked at it. Hold on. T-Doctor for treatment and brawling. We'll turn off the brawling because I want to hold on to it for these caches that we so desire. Let's open one of these. T-Flower, excellent. And woodcutters can carry additional items is helpful. I mean, we're going to do these. The drainage mole, though, is something we need to watch out for because he's going to just destroy a bunch of stuff around him. It's not the end of the world. We could just not stay here. Open the caches and just ditch them. Although he has clay around. And a ton of copper and meat. This is pretty good Glade. So we can just beat him up with the training gear that we have. Plus 300 hostility while we do it. We get a reputation in amber. Over here we get better clay and stone production, which is nice. But we get a minus 22 penalty to resolve while working on this. Which of these do we prefer? I think I prefer the reputation right now. We need to reduce our impatience, and building blueprints are important to us. So let's do this. We'll take a guy out of the harvester's camp and a guy out of the crude workstation. Yeah. So we can get this done as quickly as possible to maintain or to avoid having plus 300 hostility. So we'll do that, and then we'll get them gathering the caches as well. There's no hurry on gathering caches, I guess, so I can just send whoever. Send a harpy. Opening one of the caches will give us that, so we can see what our next objective is. And then the beacon tower. So supply 30 meat, 40 grain. Oh, special delivery from the First Dawn Company. All buildings using fertile soil produce 50% more goods. This effect lasts 3 seasons, including the current season. It must be active during planting to affect harvest crops. Hold to activate. Lasts 3 seasons. The clang of the golden bell. All trade routes are 100% faster. That doesn't help. Villagers with low resolve will leave the town slower. That would have helped, actually, not too long ago. Global production rate is 50% faster for the duration of this 1 season. Okay, so these things aren't incredible because they're quite limited. They're temporary bonuses. I think I'm accepting 5. Oh, they're both 5 people. What am I saying? We'll take these 5 because they come with mushrooms. No, we'll take these because we have lots of mushrooms as it is. Put somebody in the crude workstation, and we have a fox to work on these events. So, they're working on that already. They're basically done. Oh, I removed them by accident. That's okay. We will break this one open with training gear as well. Add training gear delivery line. Wow. And the tea doctor is potentially good because we're planning to make tea in our tea house. Let's rebuild this. Which means this would be a good spot for a hearth. I think this would be a good spot for a hearth. Right where the tunneling mole is. Drainage mole. Once he's gone, we'll do that. We have provisions. They're working on the packs of crops and provisions and building materials. We need 12 for the Heart of Amber, but we're not aiming for that. We're aiming for the 3 packs order. We're doing okay on wood? Probably not. 50 wood. We need more wood. I've got to put a woodcutter in here. And this woodcutter can move up just to get these resources. We could also work towards this dangerous glade. We got a reputation from something. From the glade event. Excellent. Gather that amber and then we will put a hearth down. And we can acquire this because we finished those caches, which gives us an epic cornerstone, right? We'll see. Oh, the next plague. Sorry, pause, guys. Plague of rats. Any cooked or raw food in settlements warehouses disappears at a rate of 2 items every 10 seconds. That's not fun. Earn 5 reputation points from events. That's a lot. Earn 6 reputation points from resolve. That's also a lot. Oh, this is total though, retroactive. Hey, great. So we can get there. We need to do more events. 5 from events, 6 from resolve. This is tough. It's quite tough. 30 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. Gain random villagers. Woodcutters are faster. Amber for every 5 completed trade routes. I actually kind of think we go for the meat. No, we don't. Just gain more villagers? Woodcutting's faster. Maybe woodcutting's faster, even though we don't want to be cutting down trees. It gets us resources, and then I can remove the woodcutters. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. Somebody is going to work on the tea doctor. And somebody's going to work in here. We can make forge. No reason not to. Makes our foxes happier. We do need a source of crystallized dew or copper. I didn't think of that. How do we make tea without bars of metal? I think we should also gather some reeds. Scouts are idle in the tea doctor. Investigate, please. Alright, we have an order completed. Let's accept that for our blueprint. And fabric production, too. Skewers, biscuits. Well, the workshop would only benefit us for fabric, really. A little bit for bricks. Better tea production, which we already have. Tools and pipes. I think we need copper production right now. Let's re-roll these. Skewer production would help, though. But we're going to re-roll. Forum for leisure and education. Okay, education. And leisure, too, actually. That's pretty amazing for us. Because that covers 2 of our requirements. For the beavers, anyway. Trapper's camp upgrade. That's okay. We don't really need meat a lot. We've got forage production, tea doctor we already have on the map. We're going to take the forum. We can work on education with our scribe. In fact, do we stop this? Cancel this. Yeah. Cancel that. We'd rather build a forum right now. We'll put the forum up here. And our scribe is going to go over here. What are we doing on housing? We're doing okay. Let's get that hearth down. They're gathering resources from this, which is awesome. Uh-oh. Hostility. Oh, that's okay. We can sacrifice goods this time. Yeah, so food's going away. It's not the end of the world. I think we have a huge surplus of food, so we'll be fine. Harpies are unhappy. Let's start burning stuff. I think we want to burn coal. 18 per minute versus 36 per minute. So that actually comes out to the same exchange rate. And of course, burning those doesn't help. So I think also we're going to say go ahead and burn sea marrow and oil before coal, because coal is more useful for sacrifice. We need to burn both of them to reduce hostility. Okay. Excellent. And this will let us actually upgrade our town. We'll wait till after the storm, I think, because we need the wood. If we... Hang on, let's check. If we stop sacrificing, they are unhappy again. How much wood do we have? 25, not great. And coal as well. Okay, we're going to teeter-totter this until the end of the storm, I think. We could take 3 more people, put them into public lectures to give double yields, which would be excellent. What do we want to remove people from? I guess when they're done with those caches, we'll take them. Also, the tea house is not doing anything for us right now. Oh, it's doing forge. Right. That definitely helps. We'll keep the forge. I don't know what to take people out of. The kiln is obviously very important. Do we need 2 people in the greenhouse? Probably not. So we'll just put 3 guys in the forum for now, for that bonus to production. And people are set, so burn some more of our goods, let it rise, and turn that off, let it fall. Unfortunately, it falls fast. Yeah. Letting it fall isn't helping us a whole lot. New order. Let's have a look at that. Maybe it's something that helps us. Deliver 20 tools. Deliver 18 pipes. I don't know how many we have. But getting oil per minute would be nice. Mushrooms production is not too bad either. Oil per minute. Not oil per minute. Tools. 8 tools is not enough. Okay, so we can't do that order because we have no other source of tools. We'll ignore it. Deliver 6 ancient tablets is pretty hefty. Or have 2 hearths upgraded to level 3. Wow. And a small warehouse. Do that. I just realized. Yeah, so we are building the T-Doctor so we can get this upgraded to level 3. That'll be nice. We need the people though. Also, it might be a good idea to put a fox in our hearth to reduce hostility. Did we just run out? We ran out of coal. Uh-oh. We don't have enough wood. 7 wood. Alright. Alright, we're losing people. Is this the time for that beacon that says lose people slower? What else was there? Looking in the direction of the Citadel, one can see a hopeful glow on the horizon. Scouts work faster on Glade events. The Ancient Hearth's resistance to corruption is increased, and hostility is decreased by 100 for the duration of the season. Well, that would have been a good thing to take, I think. I want to reduce our hostility a little bit. Let's take a fox out of the lumber mill and put them in the Ancient Hearth. Okay, that helps with the beavers at least. What do? We need to make our people happier. We don't have enough needs fulfilled. That's the main issue, I guess. What's our bakery doing, actually? Have you been making goods? I think we need more people in here. We'll take them out of the lumber mill and the crude workstation for now, just to make more food. Oh, bake. Yeah. Of course, that's partially going to be the fault of this plague that's, you know, consuming all our food. Building a scribe will be helpful. We don't need the tool production, but now we have some containers for ale. That's good. Oh, we need pigment or wine, of course. Yeah, scrolls are a little bit more difficult to work with because there's extra steps. A fox. A speaker left. Oh no. Another one. Oh no. Patience is rising. Craftsman left. We aren't getting any reputation right now. Okay, reach standing level 2 with 3 settlements. I think we need to start trading. Let's do that. Packs of provisions are something we can make more of. We have a lot of goods, right? Only the herbs. Well, yeah. Okay. We need to reach standing with people. Packs of building materials. Oh, we don't have many. We're not sending our pies. Huh. Well, I'm not too sure what to do in this situation. I guess we can... Oh, we do have some fuel to burn. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Scout left. What? Scout left right at the end there, right? Oh, wine. Perfect. We can use that. Quick. Stop consuming our coal. Oh, we already ran out. Sahilda, you have better flour production. Oh, we don't have flour, do we? We don't have flour production. Oh, right. Let's buy some flour. And coat production, we don't have any coats. That's something that would definitely help. Fuel consumption is decreased would be decent. Well, also we do have prosperous settlement, which gives us global resolve for trading, so we should be trading more. Not that I have a whole lot. Yeah, okay, so trade routes are going to be the way to go, for sure. We just need goods. We could buy some pottery and stuff for the ale. We can make it in a bakery. Oh, yeah. And we have really good clay nodes down in the Forbidden Glade, so I think we'll just make our own pottery. Okay, we certainly have options.
Yes.
I need to pick something here. Royal Storm, all trade routes are faster by 40%. I don't know if we care about it being faster necessarily. Scouts work faster, get more villagers, and villagers arrive more quickly. I guess villagers are what we actually need. So having them arrive more quickly means we also get more goods with them. That makes more sense to me than getting more villagers per group. Yeah. Okay. Now, as for people, we bought some flour. We need people to do things. We can't take woodcutters out. We certainly need them doing their jobs. I can move this one guy up here to these large nodes. And harpies in the bakery, they are important. The blight post is not important right now, so we'll take them out of that and put them into the makeshift post. What I want to do is get more packs of provisions for sending goods. And then ale production is something that we'll get to. Yeah, pigment and wine. We are getting wine from this cache down here, so that's not too bad. He's gathering some oil. When he's done that, then he'll gather from this cache as well. We don't have a builder for the hearth, but we will eventually. One small warehouse. Yeah, we're good on that. More newcomers. Hooray! So, 7 people, 7 people. I think we take this for the stone. And, yeah, people left. We knew that. I can put a guy in to gather this cache right now. The tea doctor's not needed at the moment. Oh, we'll put somebody in here because we can. I think wood cutting. Unfortunately, we do have to cut down more wood, which means more hostility. Yeah, it gets tough, eh? We don't need the herbs. We do need somebody working in here for the fabric. And am I forgetting any buildings? Forsaken altar for stuff. I've never used that properly. I've never used it at all. Food production's all good. We could produce more meat. We have a lot of meat and insects. Yeah, let's put that down here. Okay. Alright, the scribe's going up. Good, good. We'll put a beaver in there. The harpies are happy. That's nice. What are we doing on packs of provisions? 7. Is that enough to send our... Oh, how are we doing on building materials, actually? We want to send packs of building materials. Actually, they're gone. We can't. That is not an option anymore. 15 oil. Ooh. We can send 30 oil for 8 amber. I'm not sure that's worth it. You know what would be nice, actually, is a source of oil production. Or just mining sea marrow. So that we don't need as much fuel. Like, how are we doing on wood? 47. Not much. Okay. Oh, a hearth. Let's put... well, we'll just put a harpy in here. And we can build some houses. We do need houses for people. Let's get harpy houses and beaver houses. We're out of planks, apparently. Oh, yeah, because we don't have the wood. We'll put a couple of harpy houses down. That'll fill out the... that'll cover our homeless people. We need to reach standing for trade routes. Oh, we don't have a lumber mill. Oh my gosh. There's nobody working in the lumber mill. Of course there's no lumber. I have a lot of woodcutters running. So I'm going to take one of them out, put them in the lumber mill instead. And what are we doing for our happiest? We still need coats. We don't need a trapper right now. I'm concerned about this coming storm. Well, I think what will make use of this storm is the -100 hostility. That way we can just, yeah, ignore 1 hostility level. Although we should probably keep that for Eerie Song. If we reach 5 hostility, that's when we want to be using that. Okay. We can move this down to... Oh no, there's nowhere to put it. Well, that's another worker for us. Herbalist Camp is working on the mushrooms. I guess we could get a guy working on meat. What are we doing with these? So we have a lot of herbs, which is nice. Pig. Oh, there you go. He's working on the wine. For scrolls. These guys are fulfilling the needs. Yeah, Forum and Scribe. That's a nice combo. You've got both things covered. Very good. Hey, we got a reputation. So a guild house for luxury. We don't need any guild houses actually because we've got treatment and education covered. So no services are needed. Flower production. Hey, that's something we want. All right. Provisioner. We'll put it up. Ooh, we'll just stick them right. Oh yeah, there you go. That fits. Nice. We don't need another greenhouse for the time being. Actually, we just add more people here. But we did want it. So, Plague of Blindness. What does this do? Plague of Blindness. When they lost their sight, they lost all hope along with it. All villagers move slower and have a 50% chance of destroying a production yield. What? That's nasty. Fortunately, our resolve is perfectly fine. We're very happy now. I think we want to build paths. That's something I should have done a little while ago, I guess. And I blocked the road. Let's put it going down all the way here. Alright. We want to reach standing, but our people are happy. Impatience is getting high, but as we get reputation, that'll become okay. Do we open another glade? Maybe. We'll just favor the foxes, and that will be good enough. I think they're opening a glade right now. No. What does opening a glade even get us? I don't think it's terribly helpful to do so. Newcomers are helpful. We do need housing for them though, otherwise they'll be super unhappy. Let's get snow beaver housing. Oh, we can build more harpy houses. Let's do that. Actually, this maxes us out on homeless harpies. If we accept more harpies, 4 harpies and 1 beaver, that's something we can do. Before we do that, we're going to build more houses though. So 2 more harpy houses on top of that one that I just told them to build. And the park. Oh, we've got the park covered. Good. This is the harpy sector. Also, stone cutting is something important. Don't need to favor them anymore. Oh. Maybe I should have just left it. There's no harm in favoring them. The tea doctor should be rebuilt. We don't have the planks though. Still, they're working on it. Oh, they're probably being made into packs of building materials or something. Accept the harpies. There we are. And work safety guide. Ooh, every villager with their need for education fulfilled increases global production speed by 5%. That's nice. Plus 60% production speed. Pretty good. Dual carriage system is also nice. I am... Between these two, I'm taking the work safety guide. Faster production is nice. Renwold. Okay. You have some good stuff for us. We don't need the Explorer's Lodge. Although that would give us like +3 gold off if we were to put people in it. Ah, here we go. Every full reputation point you acquire lowers impatience further? I assume further because it already does. Production of biscuits would be nice, but I think we really want this. Impatience is the one thing that's going to hinder us. And we could trade for some amber to get the biscuit production as well, actually. I think that would be a very good idea. 16 amber. Okay. And we can trade you some... That's 20. Ooh, that's expensive. How much training gear is that? 96 training gear? You know what? We can afford it because we don't have any caches to open anyway. There you go. Free goods. Oh yeah. Biscuits. Thank you. And that, I think, got us another resolve. Nope. Not even close. Huh. Sell goods worth 50 amber. Huh. They're building some houses. We have trade routes to fulfill. Let's see. Leather? Are we even using leather? I guess we would be using it for fabric, but we have reed production. Hey, reeds. So we can trade away 50 reeds. That's a lot. But we have leather, so that's perfectly fine. We only use reeds for fabric, and we have the leather. So we'll sell that. This gets us some standing. We could sell oil. I don't really want to. We could sell berries. We want those for our pies anyways. We have a lot of oil, apparently. 35. Okay. We'll sell that. We need the standing. Because I don't see us getting enough reputation through resolve or events. Level 2 with 3 settlements. Alright, stone cutting is important. And let's tell them to rebuild this. We can put harpies in it once it's built. And disable the brawling, of course. Yeah, we don't have a source of crystallized dew, so that's something. The monastery can go down. We already have our leisure. Yeah, so we can salvage this. We'll use reeds for it. Gets us a pack of provisions. Nice. And incense. This guy is full. Is there anything I should really boost the production of? Bakery costs drizzle water. We could boost this production. What are we doing? Oh, I didn't put anybody in the provisioner. Oops. Let's do that. Actually, they get better packs of provisions. Excellent. Let's just delete this place. Okay. No, don't delete that. Right click. Okay. Put a limit of 20 now. You can still make whatever you want. Actually, I'm going to put a limit of 30. Just making sure we can send as many trade goods as possible is important. We'll leave 2 guys in there and tell them to be more efficient over here. Aha. Do we open this glade? It would give us a cache, I guess. Let's do it. Light rot's disappeared. We are fine with that. This guy can take care of it. I think I want to use something other than wood. Also, coal is just better. Why did I have wood selected? Silly me. I opened this glade for another drizzle water geyser. Interesting. And some berries and roots. Okay. We could gather roots. There's 2-star roots down here, right beside a warehouse. The tea doctor. Nice. We'll put one of each species in here. Actually, it should just be harpies because harpies live down here. That's fine. Turn off the brawling for now. Because I don't want to consume it. Consume all the brawling, all the training gear. Also, it should be giving us resolve, right? +1. Okay. Eat more, guys. Trade routes, anything special? Coal? No, we're not selling that. And training gear itself. That's interesting. Yeah, if we had a bunch, then I would. That's okay. How's our wood? 112, okay. A new building blueprint, excellent. So we don't need the farm. Trapper's camp, we're doing fine without. Brickyard, we're doing fine without. I think we re-roll because, what are we looking for? Crystallized dew production, but we already have that. Copper bars. We're looking for copper bar production. Actually, double check on this. Oh. Oh no, copper, yeah, crystallized dew production is what we need. Or copper bars, either way, because we have copper on the map. I think I'm going to re-roll for better, though. 1 star is not good enough for me. And we got 3-star flour, 1-star copper. Not the greatest. We already have 2-star pottery, so I'm going to re-roll again. 3-star copper bars. Okay. And coats. Oh yeah, coats would be nice too. This is a tough choice. 3-star copper bars does cost us fuel to produce as well. So, okay. So fuel being consumed for this is not great. And then we also have to build a mine and stuff. I'd rather use crystallized dew. We also want to build box houses, and that takes crystallized dew. So we'll bypass this for now. We'll build the coats. That is my executive decision. We're going to put it down here by this warehouse. We're getting resolve reputation. That's very nice. Maybe we will get the 6 that we need. Events. All right. So withered tree. This thing's going to spawn more blight rot cysts when we start it. That's fine. Or we could do this for the reputation. I would prefer to do this. Get it, bud. We have a furnace, which is copper bar production, ironically. Oh, plague of corrupted water. The rainwater has become contaminated, so rainpunk machinery is now even more hazardous. Using rainwater and rain engines generates blight rot cysts quicker. I'm going to turn that off for the time being. We don't need to be using it. I'd rather just avoid corruption and stuff. And we'll open this for the resources. It does get us 15 bars, so we're happy about that. Oh. And, well, I guess we'll just wait for... Oh, I was going to say, we'll wait for more workers. Hey, more workers. 36 stone would be nice. 4 people versus 5 people, but I think we want the stone more. We do have somebody kind of play. Now, we want the people more. But I don't think we have housing for them. Hold on. Let's figure that out first. We're doing well on harpies. I think a beaver house would be fine. And we'll just put a big shelter. There we are. Okay, go ahead and build that by one little builder. Oh, trade routes, got to keep checking this. So we could trade clay away. You know what? We have a lot of clay. I saw it. I should also pay attention to who has reputation standing. We just want the money, I guess. We'll hold on to our biscuits. Fortunately, everybody's happy. So our only limiting factor is the impatience, of course. But I think we'll just keep getting reputation and we'll be fine. This guy's building the artisan, that's helpful. Houses would be more helpful. They're working on this. I'm going to move these guys over to work on the overgrown trees. Just for better resources. More resources per hostility. Another building blueprint. So the workshop, T-Doctor, Trapper's Camp. I guess we can't re-roll. So better Trapper's Camp. Skewers are nice. Yeah, maybe we take this. Oh, skewers and pigment. Of course, we need the pigment. That's a good pickup. Put it over here. Hey, things are going pretty well. They are building the houses. I think we're fine to accept people now. So 5 people. We were fine anyways. They got that done. This thing is level 3, right? No, we didn't build the... I never built the decorations. I am a fool. We'll build 1 garden. I forget. Yeah, 1 garden and then 4 yellow. Put some fire shrines to light the path. Alright, new cornerstone. Fiery Wrath. Resources sacrifice. Burn longer. We aren't really needing to sacrifice goods at this point. Resources. We could get a bunch of ancient tablets. More plant fiber per minute. Does that help? Not really. I guess we could put harpies or beavers into the greenhouse to get better yields, since they'll be under the effect of biscuits from the greenhouse. I don't think we really need more stuff in the greenhouse, though. So this thing burning longer or the temporary hidden reward? I think we'll take the temporary hidden reward. Sorry. Our people are happy. So this is good. We're at 4 out of 6 earned reputation points for our seal. I think we'll be fine. I'm just looking at Farloaf and not doing anything. Let's accept Farloaf. Crystallized dew production is something that we want. This is a good opportunity to sell things. I think selling packs of crops is fine. Selling packs of building materials is fine. And we could trade for crystallized dew. Yeah, let's get the crystallized dew production. Trade like that. Anything else? We have a lot of packs of provisions. Basically no limit on those. Let's trade for a bunch of those. And we don't need amber necessarily. Yeah, we'll trade for some crystallized dew. And we can build box houses with it. Trade, buy. Oh, lowered hostility. Oops, I missed that. 16. We need 16 amber, please. What do I trade for this? I guess some ancient tablets. -1. And plus some packs of provisions. There you go, lowered hostility. That's helpful. Trading. I know I just gave away our packs of provisions. Oh. Dang. Missed opportunity. 95 amber. Okay, I goofed a little bit. That's alright. We'll hold on to our tools. We can sell tools for them. For 28 amber? That's quite a bit. We need packs of provisions now. We need more workers. So, artisan, this is going to be a harpy because they're good at that. Cookhouse, this is going to be a fox because they're the ones that benefit from it. The pigments aren't something that they benefit from, but it is useful. Berries and insect production. Let's stop gathering meat. Start gathering insects. And that also goes for the skiers, I think. Yeah, either one. Oh, look at all those mushrooms. Don't use meat or insects, actually. Or jerky. Just use mushrooms. Roots are needed. We'll put somebody in root collection. And what am I forgetting? Was I supposed to build something? No, oh, looks like we're good. Housing. I was going to build a fox house. Here. And we can build some decorations here as well. To hopefully get level 2. Oh, and then we can go to level 3. Like, we just need the population and the housing. We're not looking to gather reeds or anything right now. I think we're doing fine for fabric production. Yeah, we've got the leather, right. New building blueprint. So, this is not useful to us. Packs of crops and pickled goods. Pickled goods. 2 of our people could use pickled goods. Not bad. 3-star skewer production. That's okay. We've got the 2-star already. Tea and incense. We already have the tea house, so I think we'll take the granary. Better fabric production and pickled goods. In fact, let's delete the crude workstation. Put a granary in its place. Build a little path there too. Let's do that. Trade routes. Let's check what we can do now. Packs of building materials. Unfortunately, we sold them. Didn't throw them away. Oh, here you go. Training gear. Perfect. Goodbye to that. Biscuits. Nope. Tools. I'm tempted. I am tempted to do that. What are we doing on packs of provisions? 11. Okay. $25 packs of provisions for this. Do we have ancient tablets? How many ancient tablets? 3 of them. 15. We'll hold off and we'll sell these. I'd rather sell those ancient tablets for a ton of money. And we could get somebody gathering this. Do so. The furnace for copper bars. Yeah. Okay. So here's a concern. Once we reach max reputation, is that it? Then we only have so much time to work with the seal? Oh. Oh. We got it. Mortal blood. Awesome. And deliver 80 ambers. Super easy. We can definitely do that one. Need for complex food and need for services fulfilled. We'll do that as well. Okay, this is looking really good. In terms of services, oh yeah, treatment is going great. That's crazy. And then education, I think, is going well. Are we actually producing pigments? I can't remember. I know we got the building for it, but did I ever set that up? We'll say a limit of 20 on the fabric. Pigment down here. Okay, they should be working on it. I'd kind of rather you... Yeah, that's fine. You can use whatever you need. Alright, and they're working on scrolls as well, which require pigment and these things. Ah, it takes wood. Or leather. We're fine with just leather. Did we find any plant fiber? There's mushrooms up there. No, apparently not. New cornerstone, though. Generous gifts is alright. Giant vegetables. 10 amber every time a villager dies or leaves. I think we'll take generous gifts. That's the most useful there. 2 more blueprints. Holy cow, people are so happy. Clay pit. Not useful anymore. Jerky is useful because our harpies like that. Oil production. Yeah, that's something I wanted. Let's take that. The press versus the druid's hut. What? This... Okay, specialization would be engineers, which is for our beavers, or harpies. We'd rather get the better production from the harpies. That's going to help a lot, because now we don't need wood for fuel. Like, we don't need to use wood to make coal or whatever. I guess we could also just mine the sea marrow that's around us. Ale production, pigment production, we're fine on these. You know what? I'm going to ignore these for now, because I can't think of anything we actually need. I went and clicked it out of habit there. So, oil production, yes. Druid's hut, put it up here. Build a path out. Oh, wait. We're already done this part of the seal. Well, this is going amazingly well. Oh, come on. Ah. If only we hadn't gotten rid of those. Forbidden Glade events completed in time. Complete 2 Forbidden Glade events within 1200 seconds. Huh. Alright, keep their resolve above 40 is massive. Use 600 units of rainwater. We've used 13. 40 beaver resolve. Well, I guess this is what we're aiming for because so far our resolve's been great. Which means we need fewer... Oh, never mind. I take it back. Hidden rewards. Wait. Forbidden Glade events is something we still need to complete, but that hidden rewards makes that an option. So find 2 Forbidden Glades. There's one right there we can cut to, and there's one up there. One all the way over there, there's one over there. So let's get our woodcutters aiming for those. We'll take hidden rewards. I'm glad I didn't end up sending them off to that trade route. This is going to really increase our hostility. We need to be smarter about this. Hang on. I'm going to cancel that digging that I just told them to do. We don't need to dig all the way through with all those trees. We want to cut surgically. We'll go 1, 2, 3 like that. Just to keep our hostility from going too high. I don't think we're too concerned about the hostility at this point, but every little bit helps. So 7 versus 6, we'll take the 7, which comes with 39 bricks. That's huge. That's from generous gifts. Also, is this up yet? 2 more people. Okay. Ah, wait a second. 2 more people, but we've got 2 homeless people. We'll get the harpies another house. Oh, we consumed all the crystallized dew, apparently. New cornerstone that I missed again? Oh, no. This is the one we need to take. Did I just ignore cornerstones for a couple years? What happened here? Titan belts is really, really good. But hidden reward is going to win us the game, so we'll take that one instead. Excellent. Actually, we can trade 4 of these and be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that we really need to... Wait, you're kidding, right? 4 ancient tablets for 24 amber? What happened to the, 96 or something? Alright, we're not trading with those guys. We have a lot of mushrooms. Let's do that. And we have a lot of herbs as well. And apparently we have some luxury goods. I didn't know that. We'll sell them. All right. They'll make their ways through. Okay, Plague of Fire. Plague of Fire. Even the eternal rain cannot stop the ghastly fires coming from the abyss. Fuel in the settlement's warehouse is disappearing at a rate of 2 units every 10 seconds. That's a bummer, but fortunately I think we have just tons and tons and tons of fuel. So I'm not too concerned about that. We'll get some guys working on this. Oh, we don't have the meat for oil. Well, there's no hurry then. We don't have the resources, we don't have the resources. So be it. Gather some more insects. Well, it's looking pretty good. As long as these Forbidden Glade events aren't ridiculously impossible, we're in very, very, very good shape. Making our beavers happy is another option. I think we'll be fine on the Fox and Harpy resolve. The beaver resolve is the challenging part. We don't have any clothing, do we? What happened to that? We did have a clothing producer over here. Please, make us coats. Oh, packs of... Oh, I didn't turn these off. They've just been making luxury goods out of our precious tea and stuff. That's not too bad. Make coats, please. I want to dig to the Forbidden Glade. We're going to be careful about this, where we say don't cut down that last tree so that we can open them both at the same time. Just to make sure we time it all out. 1200 seconds is a very long time, right? Like that's 20 minutes. So it's just telling us within a couple years of each other. I'm not too concerned about it, but you never know. I've gotten a little screwed over by woodcutters before. So, we'll be alright. Oh, don't bother cutting this down. Just cut down those. Oh. Also, don't bother cutting down these. Jeez. That's a whoops on my part. They're gathering this? Yeah, they are gathering. Drizzle water guys are... Oh, bakery! Let's get that going again. I turned it off. Not bad. Hey, 39. Hang on. What do we need? We need... I might just win it right here. 38 out of 35. We need one more for the beavers. Beaver house. That'll make them happier. Anything else we can do for a little bit of global resolve? Reduce hostility. Hang on. What does he have? Maybe luxury. I don't think we have anything. We don't have a building for luxury, do we? Our fox resolve were a little higher from brawling. Then we could favor the beavers. Make sure we don't run out of education or ale. I'll buy the wine just in case. We have a lot of resources. Buy some pottery as well. Oh yeah. Spending goods is going to get us resolve. And lowered hostility. Storm duration is fine. Clearance duration. I mean, those aren't bad. So 48 plus a couple trade goods. I mean, we only need 6 of these, right? So send 4. And what else can we trade? Pickled goods would be nice. Having pickled goods would be nice. Pigment is good. Yeah. Water skins. Amber for the rest of it. That's going to boost our... There we go. Look at this. Reputation, or resolve. For 5 minutes? I don't know that we can maintain it for 5 minutes. That's pretty tough. Okay. They made it through here, though. So we still have our fallback plan. That's a tough one, eh? Over 40 resolve for 5 minutes. Huh. Very cool, though. I am definitely liking these seal events. And that's it. We're full on reputation. Huh. Well, we're making it. 3 minutes remain. And we're still in drizzle. Hey, this is going really well. New cornerstone. Sahilda's secret cookbook gives us jerky. I think that makes sense. We'll take it. We're producing pies, we get jerky. That just helps the general effort. Also, don't cut down that last tree. They are still working in this direction. Newcomers, I'm going to hold off because that will reduce It'll increase our hostility, which could reduce our resolve, but I don't think we have a problem. 2 minutes. What else can we do to reduce... to increase our happiness? I guess more houses. More houses for happiness. We're gonna do it. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna do it. We also have some trade routes to complete. Orders to complete. So, hang on. Beaver Resolve, we got it. And Beaver Resolve, we got it. Good stuff. One out of 2 districts level 3. We should have this one. We didn't build the decorations. Let's do that. Oh no! We can't fit the decorations in! Alright, we need to build a bunch of little decorations. What is our favorite little decoration? Barrels. We love barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need... Sorry, I need to check. I can never remember. 4 blue. Wait. Did our resolve drop? What happened? 3 minutes. It's saying another 3 minutes? Okay, well, it's not going to happen in the storm. What happened there? I don't get it. Alright, let's open the Glade. Forbidden Glade and Forbidden Glade. We need to move this guy a little bit closer. Oh, that's strange. I wanted 4 blue. We'll put some cages around. And then 4 yellow. Alright, new threat from noxious machinery. Let's look at this. Oh yeah, this thing. We just dealt with this not long ago. We'll use the reeds and the purging fire. We have 13% corruption. Oh no. We'll cleanse it for some amber. Doing this, you lose 4 units of a random type of rainwater every 12 seconds. That's... Oh. And Blight Rot Sister spawned. Whatever. This would be much better. Let's tear it down. Look at that. We get 30 copper, 30 crystallized dew. Amazing. Spawn some Blight Rot Sisters, which we can certainly handle. And we can take some more people in. No, we won't. Alright. They're still at 41. Plague of Snakes. Villagers are horrified by the sight of venomous snakes on the road. -5 to global resolve. That's me. Let's make use of these. I can reduce hostility by 100. Done. We can increase the speed of stuff. Villagers with low resolve leave. Oh, that's not. No problem there. Global production is faster. Buildings using fertile soil produce more goods. Grain, meat. I mean, sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. Can we do it again? Oh. Okay, super production. -5 global resolve is a bummer, but we got -100 hostility, which increases our resolve a bit. We don't have a lot of coal, so I'm not going to burn it. Oh, the foxes! Why are the foxes so unhappy? Aww. That's too bad. Cool. Well, the foxes need to do the Glade events. Are we cutting down this tree? At some point? Upgraded herbalist camp not needed. Alright, let's check this out. It is a plantation. Ah, lightning catcher. We can fix that. Let's use all of our tools. Oh, we don't have the containers. That's a lot of containers. These resources are pretty good. We can use up our coal for it. Force hostility is temporarily increased by 600 points. Let's wait till after the storm. I don't want people leaving. Nah, let's do it now. We'll use our coal. There you go. Everybody's unhappy because I made a terrible mistake. Let's... Why did I do that? Can't even burn our coal now because I'm using coal for it. Okay, that was a really, really, really dumb thing for me to do. We'll send people off to gather caches because it's free. Okay, scout left. We need a scout. Plague of snakes. Oh yeah, -5. Yeah. Woodcutter left. That's fine. We're fine without the woodcutters. Scout left, scout left, scout left. So those are not fine. We definitely need to keep them around. I can't believe I just did that. Why did I do that? That's just the silliest decision. I put another one here. Alright, now everybody's super happy. Look at how happy they are. New cornerstone, crowded caravan, obsidian runestone, bed and breakfast, golden marrow. Let's take the obsidian runestone. Bam, 50 resolve. Wow. That's the maximum. Huh. Yeah, that was kind of strange. I don't know what happened with fire essence there because we were counting down. I didn't see the resolve drop, and then it restarted. I'm gonna have to look back at that. Also, Bliss is here. Oops, I missed him. Okay, they're working on this thing. Right? They're carrying it. Okay, now they're working on this thing. No, they're just running away. Okay. Trapper's camp needs to be moved. No problem. We have meat to gather. Oh, we can't fit it over where the meat is. Alright, we'll put it over here with this meat. Those trappers can run a long ways. Alright, they're working on this. 4 minutes from now, they will be done with it. And they are finished this one to give us tons of copper and crystallized dew, which we can use for fox houses. Put some fox houses up here. High level of corruption. I guess we'll just put another person in here. Oh, we can't. That's alright. They're fine. That work safety guide is so good. I think taking that, we were doing fine all along. It never really felt like we were in a bad position. There was a part where our impatience was a little high, but we were finding sources of a reputation to keep it down. But I think getting that work safety guide just severely boosted everything. Like, since getting that, there's just been no problem. Also, I mean, there's a lot more to it than just that. Gotten a lot of things set up. We're out of coats. We're out of fabric. I deleted our fabric production and then never built a new one. Where is that place? Yes, I did. Where's our fabric production? The granary. Where did I put that? I don't know where the granary is. Oh, that is the granary. Oh, okay. Oh, they're working on it. Slowly. Plague of Fishmen. Fishmen will summon one dangerous or forbidden glade event near the ancient hearth. Whoa. Hey, it's the destroyed caravan. So we can do this for -8 to global resolve, which really doesn't hurt us at this point. It gets us more stuff, or we can go for reputation, which doesn't help us, so we'll just leave it. How are they doing on this? Oh, they're done. I have to click on it. Silly me. All right, we did it. Yay, team. Actually, something I just realized. Wow. Cool. Very cool. Victory through prosperity. Earn 14 reputation points through the resolve in a single game. Nice, that's our first time doing that. A true leader. Earn 18 reputation points through villagers resolve in a single game on prestige 1 or higher. So we had 18 reputation through resolve. Whoa. Now a lot of that went to waste because we hit the cap, but that's still insane how much we got. Make your people happy. Reforge the platinum seal. Hooray! Let's go back to the world map and check out the end of the cycle. So the Blightstorm is almost here. No further expeditions can embark during the cycle. Select the compass icon to finish it. Yeah, this was a really good run. Like, we had so many negative modifiers. This started off with 3 here. 2 negative modifiers and a positive. And just all those negative modifiers got us so many royal resupplies for the embarkation points. And then doing the sealed forest was a cinch. Bankrupt trader. We've seen those before. Awesome. Let's end the cycle. So ending it, we get to choose our next seals. I'm going to stick with the platinum and cobalt. Yeah, cobalt's the next level we have to do. Platinum is a fallback if we don't get enough seal fragments for the cobalt. I think we'll have to increase the difficulty because increased difficulty increases the number of seal fragments you get, I believe. And we're going to need more than just 45 for this thing. It requires 60. Yeah. We'll have to find sources of that. And it must be complete on Prestige 10 or higher. I've been on Prestige 10. Haven't beaten it. We got 131 from the Platinum Seal. Wow. And we had an additional 5 seal fragments. So we got 5 from that. Excellent.